Don't feel threatened about what I'm saying. Understand the angle I'm coming from, you staunch men. You see your little daughter. You see the woman you go to bed with every night. You see the woman that fed you since you were a baby. This is what's important. That's what we want to protect. We don't want to protect the government council building. It's all to do with us. We don't want to protect the Liver buildings. It's all to do with us. It doesn't represent us. We want to protect the women and children that feed us, educate us, love us, care for us. This is what we should be protecting. And if we continue to stand back and let these weird thing rats do what they're doing, we're failing in our duty as man, husband, brother and son to protecting these. The English they've never really had family value, the English. The Irish always fucking have. And this is what we need back. So what, your brother shit on you 5 years ago, it's your fucking brother. Your mates were his best fucking enemies. Freemasonry is a very, very, very powerful thing, and if you're in the high ranks of that, if you're in a high ranking situation in that organisation, you've got major pull. So you'd always hear me screaming about a Liverpool gangster, and I have done since I got out of jail. I was shouting about him when I was in jail. Why? Because his fucking dad and his dad's brother choked me ma and punched the face in on a pool table. The Farleys. So you'd always hear me speaking about Christopher Farley, don't you? Well, let me say, look, this is what I'm up against. The same people that helped me get jail are the same people that work for the Freemasons. What do I mean by that? For years, the Farleys fucking hated us. Why? Because we were challenging their authority. But then we got into a disturbance with this other family from Scotland Road called the Wrights. And the Wrights had been picking on the Farleys for years, and the Farleys couldn't really do fuck all to them except use the young lads because the Farleys were just educated criminals, paid basically. So you've got this Chrissy Farley. All of a sudden we're having a beef with these Wrights. All of a sudden these Farleys that have tried to fucking damage us all our childhood now want to give us weapons. So now Chrissy Farley's reached out and said, look, I've got a Beretta here with a silencer and rounds to go with it. Just need it for this Mikey Wright thing. Yeah, we do. I'll give it to Ricky. I'll get Ricky to drop it to you. Okay, so we get this Beretta, get the silencer, full clip and more men to fill the clip again. We stash it. Within 6 weeks of us getting that, we go on a mission. We shoot dead David Regan with this Beretta and this silencer and these bullets and go to jail. Get double figures. I get out 12 years later. Got an 18-year sentence, done 12 years off the 18. Get out 12 years later and I'm getting targeted. I've got Chrissy Farley driving round my estate this is a 56-year-old man driving round my estate with the lamb, Jack Farley, and someone else trying to intimidate me. So I do a little research. He's only a 33-degree fucking Mason now. So I was this full-blown gangster from 12 years ago, gone from distributing tons of narcotics on the streets of Liverpool, I'm not lying, and firearms, to becoming a fucking 33-degree Mason. It's out there, go and Google him. Yeah, I'll Google it for you now.
Selection delete, carrot at sheet, select R. F-A-R-L-I-S-T.
Christopher Farley. Go and Google him.
H-E-R.
Pure wrong one, mate.
L-E-Y. Farley. L-I-V-E-R-P-O-O-L.
Will he eventually outbreed us, DG, like my dad says Tink? Not if we don't, if we stop breeding amongst ourselves, yeah? But you're forgetting, you know, there's pure powerful families in Ireland, in America, who are Irish.
Selection deleted. Carrot select R I S T O P H E R Christopher F-A-R L-E-Y Farley L-I-V-E-R P-O-O-L Liverpool F-R-E-E Free M-A-S-O-N. A-N-G-S-T-E-R.
Fucking hell, he's got some things going on, hasn't he? He's got some businesses, this Chrissy Farley, mate. Let's have a look what he's got. Christopher George Farley. Total numbers of businesses 10. Date of birth 1968. Anfield Events Limited. This is one company he owns. And this is why I don't get a fucking. This is probably why I don't get like a little step into the podcasting world in Liverpool, because he probably owns all the, all the buildings and shit. He's got a portfolio, this Christopher Farley, of 2,500 properties right throughout Lancashire. Mad, isn't it, how they get away with it? How'd you go from that type of drug dealer to that in 10 years? It's all part of the plan, isn't it? He's all participated in the destruction. So company status, active. 4 Hames Road, Gilmoss Industrial Estate, Liverpool, England, L11 OED. Oh, it's a new one. He's the director of it. And it opened on the 29th of May 2025. Ident for verification due on the 11th of June 2026, so a year later. So he's only just opened that business. It's got a bond. It's 4 Hames Road, Gilmoss Industrial Estate, Liverpool, L11, exactly. Then we've got TU Capital Limited, which he's the director of as well, and it's active. That's in 7 Calder Drive, Worsley, Manchester, England. He's the director of it. Oh yeah, look, he got another one. 28 Waterside Limited, in the same building as the first business. That's been active since the 5th of March. Oh, he's only just opened all these businesses. Let me tell you what they are. Property. I'll tell you what these... See these ones he's just opened? He will have just opened them to handle HMOs for immigrants. That's who he's in with, innit? Private security sector and that. So that was established on the 5th of March 2024, just over a year ago. He's got another business called Calcaria Hub Limited, which is active since 2023. That's on 64 Mill Lane, Liverpool, England, L12 7JB. So you can understand the West Derby area is where he's just horrible, isn't he? He lost his daughter, didn't he? His daughter took an ecstasy tablet and died. Yeah. Sanita's Cura is another one. Sanitas Cura Limited, again, 64 Mill Lane. Oh yeah, look. Now we're tapping into his other businesses. Listen. Witness Masonic Hall Limited. It's one of his businesses and it's active. Witness Masonic Hall Limited. 28 Black Horse Lane, Widnes, England, WA8. Opened in September 2022. There it is, Widnes Masonic Hall Limited. So he's got a Mason club. A Masonic Hall is a Mason social club, isn't it? Horrible idea. Oh yeah, look. CGF Management Services Limited. Another one it's dissolved that's dissolved. But that was at 64 Mill Lane. So basically I've just got to go to 64 Mill Lane, haven't I, to get Chrissy Farley. Here's another one. Burley Road Cafe. Now you got two Burley Roads. You got one in Anfield, which is probably the one. And then again, it's the one in Scotty, innit? It's dissolved that though. So we had Burley Cafe Limited. That's being dissolved. That was on the 2021 he got that. CG Farley Investments. That's dissolved. That was 2 Hilliard Court, Chester Business Park, Chester. Anglesey Developments Limited, which is active. That's been going since 2018. Anglesey Developments Limited. So basically, he's probably building loads of houses in Anglesey. And that's Chrissy Farley for you. In a nutshell. Hello. Da-da-da-da-da. See the tabs, check the people. Done 2 weeks in the green. Yes, right by me, that says Shocky Snacks. Cool painting, nice one, Felicity. How are you, Hope? John it, Shazza. So fuck them all, make them crawl, let them see blood on the wall. Mark Burgess, Tinker, Donald, Vinky. Did you get deleted now? I'm talking about you. Felicity saying a pint. A pint of what, Felicity? And why ever Wednesday do you wear pink? Hayley, I like how you can back everything. That's what it is, Michelle. You don't need to back fuck all when you speak truth. All you've got to do is speak truth. The truth will back you. Everything I speak there about any of them, I firmly believe is the truth. I'm not coming on here just thinking I hate these, let's just chat shit and lie about them. I'm not the stalker, I'm not these little coke sniffing rats. If I've got nothing bad to say on you, I'll say nothing on you. I could know you like the back of me fucking hand for being the wrong and you fucking are. But if you don't step in my space and say my fucking name, then you don't get fucking mentioned. Don't even acknowledge it. When you start tagging me off social media knowing quite well my life is in the public eye. I'm going to speak about it in social media. If I was a criminal, behaving like a criminal, conducting myself like a criminal, I wouldn't be on social media. And the minute you spoke about me, I'd be putting a fucking bullet in your leg. But I'm not in that life. You're in that life. So stop speaking on me as if I'm in that life. The only reason you're speaking on me is because you know I'm not in that life. I'm over here. So you speak on me, I'll speak on you. If I was in the criminal world, no one would understand what the fuck I was speaking about. But I'm not. So I'm speaking on you in front of thousands of people. If you don't fucking like it, keep your mouth shut. And stop dealing fucking drugs. Mike, that's another reason why I'll speak on you. If you're dealing crack, smack and coke to our kids, you're a fucking rat. You need your legs breaking, you need your back snapping. Your whole family needs to be moved. If you're dealing class A drugs to our children. You got someone saying, is Jesus God? No. Well, yeah. But the God you're thinking of doesn't exist. For some reason, all you think there's this big spiritual God in the sky and he's created everything. When in reality, every man is God. You have got God Adius. You've got gods. Can't name them all. You've got gods, you've got goddesses. In 200 years' time, when them people that exist then look back, they will look at King Charles as a god. Okay? There's only one creator, and it's Christ. And Christ couldn't speak to let yous know. Christ, the spiritual concept of Christ, could not tell us the way. So that consciousness entered the body of Jesus. Jesus became the body of Christ. The body of Christ used the word of man and language to scream at man with its own language that this is the way. They killed him and kept that secret to themselves and used that power base to manipulate the masses. It's what the church is. It's a power base of manipulation. Think about it. Why do you need people to congregate to be in touch with this universe? You don't. To be in touch with this universe, you've got to let the Spirit of Christ in. Churches were man-made places of manipulation. Before your church, you could sit on your step, look at the sun and pray and feel all the benefits of that. All of it. You still can today. You get Christ in you. You've got Christ in you. You don't even need to pray. You're silently praying 24/7 without your understanding. It's like you've got this. It's like you've got the knowledge of something existing within you. Like a vibration type thing. Honest to God. When you're a true believer, you'll feel it. When you're a true believer in the one creator, you'll feel it inside. If you're not feeling blessed through your religion, there's a reason. If you're feeling tortured by your religion, there's a reason for all that. If you're feeling hindered, controlled and restricted by your religion, there's a reason for that. You should be consciously free when you're a believer. Yes, Lewis? Mitch? It's on it. Good. What you got to do is believe in it. Towards the power. What to do is open up these arenas and start having these events. And all the people will be distracted watching these events. What you've got here is exactly the same Roman Empire. You just don't know it's that. Listen, you look right round the world and you're not seeing infrastructure like you've got in Great Britain. Anywhere. Nowhere. We are the Roman Empire. This is the Roman Empire where you exist. Yeah, it's all grey now. It's all damp because that's the way they want you to look at it. You know, they want the buildings looking dirty. They want the floors looking dirty so you can't see the true fucking aspect of where we are. Listen to me. You know, if you had a jet spray firm that went through the whole of London today and was able to do it by Friday, jet spray everything, you'd understand where the fuck you are. You know, if you had the same firm go into the city of Liverpool and jet spray the whole fucking place so it's brand new again, you'd understand exactly where the fuck you come from. But we don't. Why? Because they don't want us to know. You know, we all think Rome is over there, when in reality Rome's under your fucking feet, mate. There's a reason why the sterling currency is the most powerfulest in the whole fucking world. The Roman Empire is here. Do you understand what I'm saying? You've only got to look at your fucking castles. You've only got to look at your arenas. You've only got to look at the fucking... Just look at the fucking monuments and the infrastructure and the buildings and you think, how the fuck was that built and how was that built when we can just about build a 4-bedroom house these days? We could have all been building like that if the powers that be wanted us to build like that. But they didn't want us that advanced. They didn't want us that intelligent, so they banged it in classrooms where they're now making your kids think they're fucking great because they can bang a 4 fucking wall block up. Your dad's a builder and he thinks he's fucking great because he can knock an house up. Every builder back in the Roman Empire days could build a castle with a fucking hammer. Yes, Big Phil. And I haven't farted once. Oh, why haven't I farted? When I normally fart loads of times in a life, why haven't I farted tonight? Can you help me fart? Fart just once, maybe twice, but just let me fart. Thank you, Christ. I believe. Yes, Paul Walsh. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Lively saying check your pants. I don't need to, mate. As you could tell by the flatulation noise, my fart strings are well intact. You, where you've been plugging and getting pegged off your bed and shit like this, when you fart, you follow through. That's why you've got to check your undies. Why? Because your fart strings have been snapped It's your fart things that keep the shit in your fucking arse, lads. Crisp, pure soundage, mate. What have you got, lad? You fart, you don't even know you're farting yourself, cunt. When I fart, you just go stick it on the mask because you know it's a belter, lad. I can make you blow down a fucking street with my farts, they're that powerful, fella. I'm like a human fan. CC is saying I've never farted in front of a man. Can you believe that? Yeah, I can fucking believe that. I've had birds that blagging they need a shit just so they can fart. I've had birds snap the most horrendous fart out you've ever smelt in your life. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing with it. She got fucked off after this. And blame me. I'm arguing with this bird, it was you. No, I don't stink like that. You're telling me I've farted. Yeah. So I'm arguing with this coke sniffer because she can't admit she stinks of shit. She's trying to say I stink of shit. Fuck off, girl. I don't think of fucking shit. You can tell the difference between a dog fart and a human fart, can't you? You can tell the fucking difference. Dogs' farts smell better than some fucking human farts. Have you heard when them cokehead farts? They're blowing bubbles, aren't they? When them cokeheads fart, lad, it's like your kid's got a fucking bottle of bubbles. Yes, Jane. Cece saying I'd feel so embarrassed. I know, it's why you just go to the toilet to fart and that, don't you? I'm with me bird for over a year or so and I think, alright, we're sweet now, we know each other. Open the bathroom door, snap her shit out with the door open. She walks and goes, ah! Sounding like a fucking war siren. And he's snapping her shit out. What's wrong with you? Close the door. Eee! What, like you've not seen? Fuck all. This having a fucking fart. She's locking the door, spraying fucking things outside the door, putting music on so I can't hear her. Like a big waiting for the beat to drop so she can go. Yes, Brandon. That's what women are like, innit? You get some women that act like men, don't give a fuck, eat a scran in front of you and just go time to hit the fences. You know, if your bird is like deliberately going out of way to not fart in front of you, you've got a winner. Because trust me, you can change the relationship. You can be in love with that beautiful fucking woman, mate. You'll plough her every night. You'll lick the shit out of her ass. The minute she farts, it's over. The minute she farts, it's fucking over. Especially if it stinks. Like an alkie's fart, a pisshead's fart. Next level, them farts, aren't they? We sat here talking about farts. Shit's got heavy in the last 2 days. All that talking about farts made me need a shit. I need a shit right now. What I do though, I hold it in for a little bit. Because what happens is, when you need a shit and you just run for a shit and you have a shit, it's small. But you know when you need a shit and you just sit on it a little bit. I don't mean obviously sit on the shit. I mean just keep it in a little bit. 5 minutes, you can feel it building. You go to bog, mate. Like you just shit your bird out, lad. Like you just shit your ex-bird out. Get out there. Get down there. It's like the Loch Ness Monster. You've heard my stories about the Loch Ness Monster in me tully. Haven't you? Not numerous times. You must have heard me speaking about when I've snapped a shit out and I'm looking back at the bog and it's like the Loch Ness Monster. Serious, like a big snake sticking out the bog like that. Fucking barking at me if I didn't flush the cup by my arse cheeks and that. That's how powerful my shits are, mate. They're like animals. Honest. Got mouths and that. Snarling at me out the bog. I've had to bail out the bog when I've seen one of my shits clinging to the side, thinking, wow, that's getting out. Screeched out, go and flush the toilet for me. I've sent my bird in to try and flush a Loch Ness monster down and she fucking bails out like she was getting attacked. What the fuck's that? Chill, girl. It's dead. It's drowned. Just flush the fuck out. Big smelly thing with hairs on it and that. Don't know where the hairs came from. Oh, yeah. Probably ripped them off my arse cheeks as it was coming out, hadn't it? Massive. The width of that bell. Imagine that coming out of your arsehole, mate. A foot long. Imagine that. Imagine this, look. So look, I've had shits bigger than my wrist. I'm not lying, mate. I'm telling you now, it's like I've shit a baby's arm out. It's like I've got a baby's arm hanging out of my arse. And I've got to snap it. It's not coming out free, I've got to go snap the shit out, lad. Mind you of jail, says Paul. What, snapping shit out? I always snap a shit out. I can have shits where I don't even have to wipe my arse. Crisp. Honest to God, my body must be in impeccable condition, mustn't it? I can snap a shit out that's about fucking 9 inches long, 2 inches in circumference, or whatever you call it. Off its barn at me. Proper shit. And then I'll go and wipe my arse and there's nothing to wipe. It's clean. It's like the perfect shit has just gone on. And I reckon that was the case years ago. See the way you're wiping your arse now and all that? I don't reckon we had to wipe our arse years ago. It's just the ingredients we've got now. Makes us having to fucking wipe our arse, isn't it? Why? Because I've snapped... Listen, I'm telling you now. I've snapped the shit out. And I'm thinking, wow, that's a heavy shit, that. But I just knew. It was fucking clean. It came out like a fucking Spitfire, mate. Gone. Didn't even get a splash. It was like a submarine. Gone right down the tube. I'm looking for it. It's fucking gone. Try and wipe my ass. There's not even a little shit stain on the bog roll. Happy days, Taz. You've just done the best shit in the world and it felt fucking great. I reckon there's some situations when you're on the shitter where you can manifest. I reckon if you're deep in a shit and you close your eyes and you go into that dumb space, you can project all sorts. Yes, swoosh. That was a tougher operation than what you all fucking believe. To you it sounded like a fart, when in reality I've got a big pile of shit stashed there and I've had to force the fart out the side and screech it out the side now. Oh shit. Some of me farts, I can smoke them, get dead high off them, blow them back, share them. That fart. That'll give you cancer, that fart, mate. Football development. Yes, people. I'm sitting here now with a turtle's head. Turtle's head, it's fucking popping its little fucking head in now to tell the fucking shell. Every time I go like this, it pops out. Every time I go back down, it's in. see you again. Yeah, Sean, lad, good night, mate. Time for the shit, Dazza. I think I'll go and have a shit and a shave. Shit, shave, shower. You know, the 3 S's. Shit, shave, shower. Shit, shave, shower, shit, shave, shower, shit, shave, shower, shit, shave, shower. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a nice shit. Shave, shower. Happy fucking days. Come back on me live feeling fresh, eating me eggs, getting the next shit ready for tomorrow. I have a shit a day. Every morning, without doubt, I have a shit. Watch that. Because if you're not shitting every single fucking day, you're either a smackhead or you're eating too much. Anyway, would you like to hear me snap a shit out? Do you want to hear me snap me shit out? Shall I leave these on while I snap me shit out, see if you can hear it? See whether it's a Loch Ness or... Go on, Darren, lad, show them what it sounds like when the master's having a shit. Oh, yeah. Do you want to watch me having a shit? I'll let you watch me having a shit if you want. Get in there, Tazza! Fucking hell, 10-10 that. 10-10. I knew you could hear the drop. I fucking knew it. Fucking champions, Alan. It's what you are, lad. You're a champion, lad. Yeah, let's say it was like, I don't know, little 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, that one. You know, the consistency, the density of it, the way it's formed, the way it's shaped. Oh, I feel about a stone lighter. Just shit your ma, your nan and your granddad out there, lad. Honest, feel well better. Oh yeah. Oh, I always feel like this in the morning when I've had a shit. City views, Liverpool, ocean. I feel like it's a Sunday. I don't know why. Oh, feel great right now. Success, that's what it was. Success. Nice one, Sue, becoming a team member. Shit attracts shit, doesn't it? Light relief, says Charlie. Did you hear it? Hallelujah, says Ocean. Did you hear the shit drop? Heavy, mate. Came out like fucking... I only wash my hands when I've had a shit. Can't be arsed getting shit on my nose and my face and that. So I wash my hands. When I've had a piss, I don't really wash my hands. Especially when I'm in a public toilet, don't wash my hands. Why? Because you're putting next man's fucking diseases all over your thing. You haven't washed your hands. You did, you dirty twat. What are you trying to insinuate? My private parts haven't been scrubbed to fuck this morning, are you? So you're saying I need to put my hands on that dirty fucking flush. That's every fucking perv that got off the train has used it before me. You want me to use my private parts, press the fucking thing, and then wash my hands? Fuck that, just have a piss, put your thing back away and get off. Just touching the handles in them places gets you the disease, mate. I go into a public toilet, I'm using my t-shirt to open the door. Honest to God, seen some of the scruffs that go in there, and you just know. Out of 100 men that go in this toilet, there's about 5 that are cleaning themselves like me. You know that, as a hygienic individual, you know just by looking at that, he's not got a wash for days. When you're a proper clean person, you can spot dirt a mile away. Honest to God, mate. Can't you? You can spot them a mile away. You've had all them things. That's why you're clean. You had them things when you were a kid. I had all mad little things going on, you know, when you're a kid. Little smelly ones. Little stinky things that you don't realise you're stinking. But you correct them as you get up, don't you? As you're getting older, you start getting more clean. You start looking after your body more. So when you see a kid that's where you was 10 years ago, you can spot it a mile off. But they're not kids now. You've got like 30-year-old man where you was when you were 10. Hygienically. Do you get what I'm saying? Spotted a mile away. You know what's a good indication of someone that's got self-respect? Is the face. You know, if you've got a man there that's clean shaven, brushes his teeth, you've got someone with self-respect. If you've got a man there that's got a beard and it's groomed and it looks presentable and it's cut in and that, you've got a man with self-respect. If you've got a fucking man with a beard that looks like it's shit and it's just scatty, this is a scruffy, fucked up man with no respect. It's one way to look at it. Daniel saying caveman beards. What date's it? I start growing my beard on the 1st. What date's it now? 24th of November. So I'll start growing my beard on the 1st of December. And you watch my beard by the 30th of December, by New Year's Day. I'll have a better beard than half the fucking men that have been growing their beard for fucking 10 years. And it cuts in by itself, my beard. Yes, Johnny. Do you good? Just woke up? I've been up all night, mate. Have you just woke up? Like, I'll let my beard grow, and it just grows like all fucking boss. Like my hair grow, when I let all my hair grow, the only things you're seeing is my ears. Yeah, what you'll see it anyway. Look, my chest's already gone. Like, all my body hair is there, see? Coming. So in a month I'll have a full body of hair, because I'm a hairy bastard, me. How are you, Paul? Are you good? You'd suit a beard. I know I've had a beard since I was 14. That's why the older women used to like me. Because I was hairy. I think. Made me look adult. Yes, Puffer Doug, are you good? Donna. So I used to get women that were older than me. You know, because I had a beard and all this. I was one of them little hairy arse lads. So I've had a beard since 14, me. I had a beard in jail, in the YPs. I started growing a beard in the block in Warrington House when I was 13. Yes, Johnny. Daniel saying 14. 14 I was growing a beard, mate. By 16 years old I had a full beard. I got out of jail with a full beard. I got out of the YP system like a man. There's loads of young Liverpool Scouts lads that were full of fucking hair at an early age. Loads of us. Don't know what was wrong with us. Yeah. Loads and loads of us, mates. Big hairy backs. I've got a big hairy back, big hairy chest, big hairy sack, big hairy arse. I'm a hairy kind of guy. Some women will like the hairs round the bum hole and some won't. How are you, Ocean? Donna knows. Yes, T, Charlie, Nick Math, Kirsty, Kaylee. Even City Views knows, mate. Innit? City Views has had an airy back, haven't you, lad? Your beard's got an airy back as well, hasn't it, lad? Nothing to be ashamed of as a fella. You should tell your beard to do some content about the hairs on the back, lad. Make all the other women feel comfortable. There's loads of women with hairy backs. That's why you don't get the backs out. Oh, I've had a bird with hairy armpits. I know. Imagine banging a bird with hairy armpits, like. They stink. When you don't shave your armpits, you've got that BO smell, mate. And then birds that don't shave their armpits, they've got that BO smell. Yes, Catherine, you know, like the black lad that hasn't had a shower for 5 days? It's what your bird smells like when she's got fucking hairy armpits. Horrendous, mate. Next level stench. I feel great now, I've snapped that shit out. I feel 10 stone lighter, 'cause I've snapped the shit out, 'cause I've snapped the shit out. How are you, Kirsty Baxter? What's on the agenda today, sweet cheeks? Let me do a cup of tea or something. Do you want a cup of tea and a piece of coke? How are you, Catherine? Mick's having a scream, aren't you, Mick? Max having a fucking buzz right now. He's right, lad. Yeah. Your beard looks like Wurzel Gummidge. It is what it is. I need to go and have a shower and that. Need to get myself looking fresh for when the ladies wake up and they come in and see Dazza looking impeccable. Impeccable. How come you haven't slept, Charlie? What's going on, girl? What's kept you awake all night? Besides the obvious. Hey, besides the obvious. Charlie saying you. What? Have I kept you awake all night on my lives? I must do that for some people, mustn't I? When you start watching me, you can't put your fucking phone down. That's not just because it's me. That's what the phone does to you. You know, you would have started watching someone else hours ago, you'd probably still be watching them now. Yes, T. Marcel, Kaylee. But I must say, I've got the ability to keep you engaged, haven't I? I've got the ability to keep you engaged with the screen and me. That's why some of you have probably been sit there for 4 hours watching me. From the minute I come on to the minute I go off, some of you are watching me. For years and years, loads of girls have fell asleep with me. Highly privileged individual, aren't I? Yes, Ashley. So you'll get girls who started listening to me 2 hours ago while they're in bed, and now they fell asleep and I'm on the pillow. And they're going to wake up to me being magical. No wonder all the fellas are getting jealous. If you're waking up to me and going to sleep to me, I'm going to be on your mind all day. And when I'm on your mind, I'm on your mind. And when things get horny, I'm still on your mind. So when you've got a horny mind, I'm in your mind and you're getting horny with me. And we all know what a horny imagination can do to oneself. Don't we? Anyway, peace out till 5. Shall I come